Hello everyone and welcome to my review of the My Little Pony movie that was voted on by the Discord server. And I'm sure you already know about this franchise, so let's hop right on into it. So the ponies are just having fun hanging out, and we cut to this castle with these witches who are upset that the ponies are having fun. Yes, really? Anyways, the older witch sends the two younger witches to ruin the festival the ponies are having. Lickety Split, one of the ponies, does her own dance move and ruins the dance, so everyone gets really mad at her and she decides to run away. And by the way, this movie is a musical, which means it has a song like every 5 seconds, and so far they've all been mediocre. And the animation looks like it belongs to a TV show rather than a movie. Anyways, Lickety Split is followed by Spike, the dragon, and the young witches fail to ruin the festival and go back home to the old witch that's like, "You're both f***ing failures. Here, go grab a bunch of shit from this list so we can make this potion to absolutely ruin everything they have. Now f*** out of my sight." And she sends them off to get the stuff from the list. Meanwhile, some of the other ponies have set off in search for Lickety Split. I'm just now realizing how and stupid this plot sounds as I'm saying it, but oh well, I'm continuing on. Before I do, y'all better give me some credit for covering this film, because it's mind-numbingly simple. Anyways, the other ponies completely pass by where Lickety Split and Spike are. F***ing dumb. Oh yeah, and the witches succeeded in making their castle destroying stuff, whatever it is. The ponies flee from the Smooze, that's what it's called, by going to the castle and get the Rainbow of Light to fight the Smooze. This film is absolute brain rot garbage, and I, sitting here watching it for a review. I was probably very tired when writing the script. Like, what? They release the Rainbow of Light on the Smooze, and the Smooze catches the rainbow, and the older witch figures out that the two younger ones forgot an ingredient and sends them back to get it. We cut to the ponies who go to Mr. Moochick for help, and he sends them on a quest to find the Flutter ponies for help with getting rid of the Smooze. Back to Lickety Split and Spike, who run into the last of the Grundles, who help them find their way back home. By the way, King Grundle is voiced by Danny DeVito, and he sings in this. Anyways, the ponies set off to get the Flutter ponies quicker after seeing the Smooze come back to life. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, the witches get Og, and the pony who's looking for Lickety Split is upset about not finding her. The next few scenes are just them running away from Smooze, so we'll skip those. The Grundles, Spike, and Lickety Split find a Flutter pony in a well, who takes them to where the rest of the Flutter ponies are for help against the Smooze. Meanwhile, the kids, by the way, there are actual human kids in this movie. I probably forgot to mention that. And the other ponies are going through the Shadow Forests so they can get the help of the Flutter ponies against the Smooze. And after passing Og, which is a giant spider thing, they make it to where the Flutter ponies are and ask them for help. The Flutter ponies agree to help, and they defeat the Smooze and the witches, and everyone lives happily ever after. And I'm thanking God that the movie is over. So, yeah, that was the 1986 My Little Pony movie that I originally got, like I bought it, to cover as a joke. But eventually, this just made me wish that I covered the other 2D animated movie under the same name, which I'll probably cover next, because this was absolutely terrible. Side note, my mom actually watched this when she was like 9 or 10. Nothing super crazy, anything there. Just thought I'd mention it. Regardless, that was my opinion on the My Little Pony movie. And if you've seen it, what's your opinion?